Yeah. Well, good afternoon from a cloudy Scotland. It's rather cooler today. It was already earlier. Sun was out. Starting to cloud over. And don't like it. Here, my shoes. Oh, legs. Booshka! Booshka! Fisherman! Booshka! Booshka! Fisherman! Major League Stoner, my brother. Yeah, I give you a managing mod. You are now part of the elite. Now, if you're wondering who Major League Stoner is, right? This is me. It's my face, right? Now, let me tell you about this guy. I downloaded an app, found him on this app called Clapper. And we have been best friends ever since. Brother, one more night to go. Just one more. And we're home and dry. I don't care about Sunday. Sunday can be it all it wants to be. Tomorrow night, my Sunday morning, we could have yeet, yeet, yeet. So from now on, we're going to say hashtag yeet. And I'll prove another thing. If CM Punk doesn't win this triple threat match, then it's a fix. The whole thing's a fix. If people put money on Roman Reigns to win against it, well, to win this thing, they've got no chance. They have never defeated Punk without the other one's help. Yeet. So I can't wait for tomorrow either, man. I really cannot wait. CM Punk, please be what you need to be. So I'm really looking forward to tomorrow night. I really am. But I know it's going to be Sunday morning for me. I'll be on the Clapper on Stoner's channel, and we are going to have an absolute ball. Now, I am looking for, here we go. Here we go. 79 for loose potatoes. So there's sort of what I'm looking for, but I am mortified. I don't get any big potatoes anymore. I'm mortified. Oh man, this is hard to find a proper decent potato. If you wonder what I'm looking for a baked potato. And they used to be pretty big in the CM Punk. Yeah, you listen. We all knew since 2013 that Paul Heyman was wanting this opportunity to walk CM Punk down the aisle. It has happened. Not yet, but that's the favour. But knowing CM Punk, we can twist other favours. Well, there's nothing there for me. So, I've already been at that shop up the street, nothing there. So, I'm going to try a different one. How hard is it, right, to get one big, fat, juicy, don't forget Seth's super heel now. Oh, we all knew that, man. We all knew that this was going to happen. So, I mean, Roman Reigns is in his own league at the head of the table. So he's neither babyface nor heel. He's in the middle. So, I mean, Roman is on his own. CM Punk is full-blown babyface. Now, this is where things can get complicated, because even though that Randy Orton's always been a heel, the storyline could be now that history repeating itself, but in reverse, right? I'm going to say this. Randy Orton to be babyface. Listen, we all know that we all know that John Cena's turned heel. But to what sort of heel to a certain extent? Randy Orton being babyface. I mean, it's all going to flip. It's all going to flip from what it used to be, and you just basically turn the whole thing upside down. Because before Cena retires, CM Punk's already said, I want more crack at you. Hey Donna, welcome in. So CM Punk and John Cena are going to have to go face to face. Randy Orton will be wanting Cena face to face, but Randy Orton being face. Hey Dumpster, how are you, Simon? So this whole thing is going to play out. By the way, guys, you know what I'm talking about? I'm talking about wrestling. I can't wait for tomorrow night. I know it's going to be Sunday morning for me, right? I know it's going to be Sunday morning for me. I cannot wait to just see Paul Heyman, the wise man, Punk's best friend, walk down the aisle, shoulder to shoulder. I can't wait to see that. But I mean, the storylines now and what happens next, right? Why have you lost your wrench? Come here, you. Let me give you that back. I'm managing moderator. So yeah, we're talking about wrestling, Ray. I know people think it's like, why would a guy your age be interested in wrestling? Oh, trust me, there's a reason why, right? You see my eyes? These are the cult of personality. You look into my eyes, what do you see? The cult of personality. That's exactly what you see. So yeah, I'm on about wrestling here. I'm all set for tomorrow night, because it's going to be off the chain, brothers. We're going to have yeet. I have been in wrestling for ages. I just don't talk about it because it's like people think it's boring, right? Honestly, people think it's completely boring. But I'll tell you something. Tomorrow night is going to be the future of where this company's headed. And at the moment, I would definitely have the whole thing on CM Punk. Roman Reigns comes and goes, right? It's 3 a.m. I have to go to bed. No problem, Simon. Thank you for joining me. 2-day event. Yep. Well, it's WrestleMania weekend. It's also Easter weekend. So you're having your Easter eggs while you sit there and watch CM Punk take on Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins, who have never beaten Punk without the other one's help. And then you've got John Cena take on Cody Rhodes. So that story's already figured itself out. We've already got the winner for that one. I mean, obviously it's going to be John Cena to win his 17th title. But then we're discussing after WrestleMania. We're talking after the fact. You have got CM Punk wanting to take on John Cena for one last bout. You've got Randy Orton being face to have Cena as a heel for one last bout. And then you've got Monday Night Raw. So you got 2 nights of WrestleMania, Saturday night, Sunday night, Monday Night Raw. So I'm getting notifications now. It's like WrestleMania 41 preview, whatever. My YouTube has just been going constantly non-stop between WrestleMania, that channel. Man, there's heaps of them. You've also got the Monday night main event. Well, the main eventer, Jey Uso, not Ray Uso, Jey Uso, the Yeetmeister himself. Man, what more can you ask for? Yeah, it's all scripted and whatever else, but you don't actually know until some of it happens. You can only picture in your head. I mean, it took me about 3 weeks to find out what the favour was. But then when I rewatched that Monday Night Raw, going back to 2013, when Paul Heyman and CM Punk were in the ring, Paul Heyman turned around and said to Punk, I don't care about a title match or anything. And the slap. And that slap. But I'm going back from many moons ago. So, this whole thing is going to be something. And I'm hoping that Jey Uso, the Yeetmeister himself, brings home the gold. Gunther's had it. His day of being World Heavyweight Champion is gone. That part of it is no longer Gunther's title. That's going straight to Jey Uso. And I will be honest, that is going to be a bloodbath. Because that has got to be paid back in blood for what happened between Jimmy Uso and the other parts of the story that have led up to this. So it will make sense eventually. Mac and cheese. Oh, where is it? Oh, you want to see Drew McIntyre? Look, this is Drew McIntyre, right? Look, there he is, mac and cheese. Right, there's mac and cheese. The writing's on the wall for that one also, I'm afraid to say. Damien Priest has got that. Because WWE do not know what to do with Drew McIntyre anymore. Because he's cannon fodder as far as I'm concerned. My personal opinion, I don't like Drew McIntyre. I will never like Drew McIntyre. Right. Unfortunately, I was going to say, there ain't no potatoes, but there is. Right. Man, they're all small. Where's the big ones at? Mommy versus Sky versus, yep, you got Bianca versus what's her first name? Is it Eco Sky? Evil Rico? And then of course Mommy Rhea Ripley, Mommy. I'm hoping Mommy wins that. My goodness, does this place not have any sort of decent baked potatoes? You know what I mean? One baked potato. That's all I'm looking for. I mean, it's a simple thing. How can one baked potato not to be here? I mean, I know what I want. I want a baked potato with cheese, beans, coleslaw, tuna, and I've got crispy onions. That's what I want for my tea. I mean, how hard can it be? So yeah, tuna and beans is a crime, bro. Ryan, hello. I'll make you a standard mod. Tuna and beans is a crime? Not at all. Who told you that? Who told you that, Ryan? That's a crime. Cheese, beans, and I'm looking for exactly a nice sized potato. Nice size. So yeah, if one of the conversations is all about being WrestleMania, this is WrestleMania weekend. So we're on about the winners of who's going to be where. As far as I'm concerned, I think Mommy, as in Rhea Ripley, should definitely be given the women's title. Oh, now we're talking. Oh, yes. One of these. Maybe one of them. That's too small. That'll do. Thank you very much. It's that, bro. You're Scottish, man. Yeah, but you got to try and think of people who are out with Scotland, man. Thank you very much. All right. Right. Yeet, man. This size, they bad boys. Wash them off, and then we're gonna have. I got two of them that are actually very decent size. So yeah, they just need washed off. Get the mud off them, you see. So 90 pence for 2 potatoes. It's 45 pence each. Hopefully, Evil Sky puts hands on them. Wow. She will definitely put her hands where her hands are going to be. There's no doubt about that. Oh, I'm between Dundee and Aberdeen. I'm that side of, alright? I'm that side of Scotland, northeast coast. But twatties, which are potatoes, potatoes. So I've got a decent. So it's taken two. I'm not chuchter. No. I used to stay in Paisley, man. 2.5 years. I'm not chuchter. Far fate, man. I say farm, I don't say ferm. Life on a farm. Californian Stockton. Well, I know exactly where that is. My all-time favourite TV show. Yeet. Sons of Anarchy. Yeet. Have it. Sons of Anarchy, hands down. The best show on TV. Well, it was. It was. Dexter, no, what's Dexter? Haven't watched Dexter. Here, what's going on here, like? I see a puffball, i.e. choo-choo train. Oh, it's going down the line right enough. It's going down the way. It's Thomas with what though? A crane? Why would Thomas the Tank Engine be on a freight service? Thomas the Tank Engine is only for Backlash. Why have you? What? Why Nightbot? Why? Backlash, what's happened? Why has Nightbot done this to you? Oh, damn Nightbot, I can't even read the messages. Nightbot. Hey Stewie. Hey, Backlash. You stupid Nightbot. Well, there goes that choo-choo train. I was hoping to basically let you guys see it, but unfortunately it's Gonski. Put to mean Panda. I know who Panda is. Hi Panda, sweetheart, how are you? Hi Mindy. If you're watching, hello Backlash. That's husband, wife and daughter. Panda being daughter. Mindy being mum. No, not Backlash. I Panda. You're Panda? Hi Panda. Hello. She is a little cutie. I tell you, she is. She's got looks of her mum. Thank goodness. By the way, she's got looks of her mum. Backlash. He not so pretty. No. So yes, we're on about wrestling. And WrestleMania weekend in conjunction with Easter weekend. I Panda, not Backlash. I know. I said hello, Panda. Yeah, I'm saying that. I'm glad that you got the looks of your mum. Yeah, we say mum across here, not mom. We say an M-U-M, not an M-O-M. Both of them stand for the same thing. But mom, it's mum. M-U-M, mum. And dada, daddy, daddy, dad. So yeah. So puffball's going down the way. And I say puffball, I'm about steam engine. Why would Thomas be working on a freight though? We say ma and da law. Lol. Aye, I know. And they've also got something else that you can call your uncle, your auntie, granny. We didn't say grandma, we say granny. Gran or yeah. And some people crossing the state say Meemaw. Well, there you go. Ma, pa, da, papa. I've heard papa. I've heard papa be mentioned in Scotland. Grandpapa was another one I've heard. Like, what? Grandpapa? That's an American thing. Usually granda and granny. Granny and granda. It's true. No word of a lie. I'm not taking any. Honestly, I love my American friends. I really do. They're like a family to me. Especially Backlash and Mindy and Wee Panda. But give your prayers to Backlash. Apparently he's not doing too good with health wise, so give him some of your love and prayers. Right, now here's another thing. I got 2 baked potatoes, which is equivalent to 1 potato that I was looking for. Right, so to slap the thing with a fork, wrap it up in, I'm going to wrap it up in tinfoil, set them in the oven for about, say an hour and a bit, and then take it from there. Thank you. And then what we're going to do is we're going to get a mozzarella cheese, or for people who say mozzarella in New York, they don't say mozzarella, they say mozzarella. So we're going to put some mozzarella cheese, we're going to put beans, and then we're going to put tuna at the side, some coleslaw, topped off with crispy onions. Job's a good one. Mwah. By the way, for people who love baked potatoes, baked tatty, right? For everybody's sake, a spud potato tatty, right? I'm going to say, right? I'll say this now. Spudman, shout out to Spudman. He's going through an absolute headache with Tamworth City Council, who are a bunch of imbeciles that cannot justify anything other than their own stupidity. So bang up and put your and give your full support to Spudman, and also I will say this also. A shout out to. This is a shout out to the Spud Bros. There you go. Spud Bros, because of their tram sauce that I haven't had a chance of eating yet. But yeah. My goodness, I see notifications come from YouTube. It's unreal. Boom, 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 boom. Hi, Susanna, sweetheart. Hello. How are you? I'm glad you're well. Okay. Well, Thomas has got fresh coal for tomorrow and Easter Sunday. That's went down the way with the crane and other bits and pieces to do with maintenance. So that's went down to done. I see a ballast truck. People in the States call them cars. Look, I see a ballast truck. We call them trucks across here. A ballast truck full and a locomotive. That's what we got here. So, yes, shout out to the people of the baked spuds, the baked tatty, the baked potato community. Spud man, I love you. Keep fighting. Don't stop fighting. Whatever's happened, you take them all the way. Don't give in. And as for Spud Bros, I'm hoping that one of these days we'll go down and visit. I'll do a live stream like this and I'll visit both of them, or all 6 of them that are in that baked tatty delicious food van, the portable kitchen. So what am I after? Now, do I have beans and sausages? You know, you get beans and sausages in the same tin. Tin can, same thing. Baked potato, beans, cheese. I need to put cheese in. I've already got butter. I don't got garlic butter, but I've got butter, salted butter. I'm liking this whole idea, right? Because I'll be wrapping them in tin foil once they're like stabbed to death type of thing. I'm on about the tatties people. Stab a potato, an hour or so in the oven. So I mean, this is going to be nice, people. This is my tea that I'm thinking of. This is my tea. I've already got tuna in the house, but I do need mayonnaise. I need mayonnaise, beans, and I'm going to have the beans and sausages. beans and sausages, cheese. That'll be the mozzarella for people in New York, especially about New York City. If you're in Boston, you know a pack of car. You know, Boston, Massachusetts. Get the kid off for that type of accent. So yeah, it's all good. It's all looking good. It's all looking good. I got where I need to be. I got the main ingredient, which is the potato. Somebody's smoke alarm's going off. Somebody's burnt their din-dins. That's not good. Sabine, sweetheart, how are you? Hello, welcome. So yes, this has been a live stream of sorts that has been a bit of everything, really. Talking about the main thing is wrestling, obviously, because we got WrestleMania weekend. Now, I need one of these. I'm good. I'm happy. I can't complain. I'm good. So we are going to go up here, grab mozzarella cheese or mozzarella. I'm going to get some mozzarella. A small tub of coleslaw. Yeah, small tub of coleslaw. I've already got the baked potatoes. There are some size of, by the way, so it equals one potato that I was looking for. So I've got two of them. Mozzarella, where are you? So this here is mozzarella cheddar. So you got grated cheddar and mozzarella. Beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. Now, here's the thing, right? Since we're out shopping, I'm also looking at something else. What else have we got? So we've got that mayonnaise. I'm not having my tuna dry, but we're definitely having some form of mayonnaise. Now, here's the thing. I was actually watching yesterday on one of the shorts that mayonnaise is not mayonnaise, because the first ingredient, and it's the same with this. This is their own brand, right? That'll be the one I'm buying. But this is just a proof of point, right? Forget about the mayonnaise conversations I've had previously. See this? First ingredient, right? Listen to this. Rapeseed oil. It doesn't say egg first. It says rapeseed oil. So this guy actually did a test, and it's so true. It is so true. So every mayonnaise bottle that you get starts off with rapeseed oil or some form of oil. It's not real. I guarantee it. Our granny and granddad and their granny and granddad and their mum and dad never put rapeseed oil as the first ingredient to making mayonnaise. It was eggs. Now, you can take out the rapeseed oil and add butter. And that's exactly how they did it. See, everyone's got to have this. Oh, we do have Good Friday, but our shops are always open. We've got to have our shops open. Right, what's this? Right, okay. So we're getting something here, right? Got garlic sauce, water, then it's rapeseed oil. Get the drift here. Everything that's going to be a sauce, right? Salad cream, water, spirit vinegar, rapeseed oil. Get the drift. It's not real food. Exactly. And I bet she never put any of that rapeseed oil in it either. So why are we getting consumed things that aren't meant to be there? This only came from... This is important, by the way. Listen to me. This is all because of a short that I seen yesterday. Every sauce that you see doesn't start with the ingredient it is. Now, here's one for you, right? Just for example, 44% tomato puree. There you go. There's your basis, right? And it says water, sugar, spirit vinegar, cane molasses, cider vinegar, buckwheat honey, right? So why are we only getting rapeseed oil? Something's amiss. Something's definitely wrong, right? Oh man, I'm going to try and talk a little bit louder so you guys don't hear that racket above my head. They said for ages, oh, well, turn the music down. Right, so here you go. This, tuna sweet corn, right? Here we go. Skipjack tuna, right? Skipjack tuna fish. Then you got mayonnaise, then you got water, rapeseed oil, right? So then you get the proper way of looking at this. The main ingredients, tuna, sweet corn, but then this rapeseed oil comes into play again. Now I will be buying this one. I will be buying that one. I only need one. Now, what I also need is my... What I do need though is my baked beans. I honestly, this is the worst mistake that they've ever done. This is the worst mistake the shop has ever done. Play stupid, ridiculous music that has got no sense of purpose. It's hurting my ears. Baked beans and pork sausages. That is definitely going in the basket. So we're going to have, yeah. Unfortunately, I don't know what sauce to put on top of the crispy onions, but all is looking more positive. It's all looking good now. Done. We are now out of here to the only place where I can actually call sanity, which is the checkout, because everything else is like insane. It's ridiculously stupid, this music. Do YouTube, they said. It'll be fun, they said. So, I mean, I can't win. I can't win. Cannot win. Right. So our cheese. tuna, cheese tuna, coleslaw, and beans. So, how this review is going to work, I don't know. But we've got grated cheddar. No, this is grated cheddar mozzarella. And I'm going to have this. So we're going to have a 3 cheese combo. I'm looking forward to this. I will let you know how it goes tomorrow. I will see what happens. Now do I season them first, as I'm on about ties. Do I season them first? Or do I coat them with a little bit of, once I've washed them, do I coat them with olive oil?
I know it's empty because we was very busy. I better to Mary. It's £3.70.
I'm thinking it. Because I can pre-season potato.
Oh, 17. You need another 10.
That's better.
Oh, you did, man.
I'm alright, you?
See it all?
We're getting that way.
You want
Give me a minute. Oh, now they've got 60s music playing. I think. That sounds 60s. Does nobody know what your music is? I mean, where's the days of Hendrix? The man that always played music with 432 hertz, which is what our ears are tuned to. None of this 440 nonsense. You think 4 hertz, should I say, 432, 440. So you got this 8 hertz. This 8 hertz it's slightly off. Just off enough that it doesn't coincide with what we actually listen to or meant to be listening to. In the wavelength that is the Earth's frequency. The Earth's frequency is 432 hertz. That's what we should be tuned to. See birds that you hear chirping, they're tuned to 432 hertz. It's true. Birds chirping, a bird's chirp is exactly the same as opera music, classical music. It's exactly the same. It's true. Well, anyway, I will give this potato experiment that I am going to make. I will see what goes with how it goes. So that's what we're going to do. That is what I'm going to do. I'm going to copy a recipe. And I'm going to see just how good it's going to be. So the review will happen tomorrow. So Spudman, Spud Brothers, wish me luck. Anyway, guys, I'm going to say cheerio for just now. Love yous all so very much. I'll be live during the daytime tomorrow, but evening time I will be with my main man, Major Smoke. So I will be watching WrestleMania. Let's go, Punk. Yeet. Out.